Hello, everyone. Peace and blessings. This isn't actually a part of the video, but since it's in the background, I figure that I would explain to you what's making the noise. I have this candle here. It is so relaxing. This is actually from the Bakers and Smith Co. Um, they're not sponsoring me. I'm just letting you guys know it's with the wood wick. It smells so good. Vanilla buttercream. Oh my God. It smells so freaking good. Like I have so many of them. I love these. It smells really good. So that's the noise that you guys hear, the fizzle sizzle in the background. So basically I came on here just to talk a little bit about some of the things that I have been posting. I've been asked by you guys, by you, the viewers, to start narrating some of the things that I am posting on my YouTube channel. So basically, the first thing that I'm going to talk about is the video that I did with the young lady. She was trying to melt some snow. And the snow was not melting. She had the lighter in one hand, she had the snow in the other hand, and she was trying to melt the snow. So if I could just do a demonstration here. Let's see here. So I've got some ice here. I don't know how this is going to work. Let me see. I don't know. Maybe I can't do it. But anyways, she had the fire and she was trying to melt. I'm not gonna melt my hands, my fingers. So I'm gonna eat ice. Forget about that. I'm an ice eater. I'm not gonna waste my ice. She was trying to melt the snow. Snow was not melting. She's in Texas. And she had been seeing videos where people were trying to melt snow, and for whatever reason the snow is not melting. People are saying that it's fake snow, is snow mixed with some other crystallized chemicals. Some people have found that they sent the snow, to be tested after melted, and there's huge amounts of aluminum in it. So she was doing her own tests for her own satisfaction, and basically the snow did not melt when she put the fire to it. It would not melt. She then took the ball of snow in her hand, and she got so angry, and she was just like, what is this? What is going on? What are we dealing with? Is this why people are dying? What is going on? What if they put in the snow? What's happening? And she started, holding the snow in her hand, and the water started dripping down her hand. And I didn't show you guys that part. Maybe I'll upload that. You guys let me know if you want to see it or not. Let me know. Let me know in the comments. So comment below you want to see the rest of the video, and then I can go ahead and upload that for you guys. So basically, her body heat melted the snow, but the fire wouldn't melt the snow. So she was, just very, excited. She was just like, whoa, I got that much energy inside of me, and I'm melting snow that won't melt from fire. And I thought that was pretty interesting because we all have energy inside of us. That's what we're made of, energy, right? And a lot of us aren't living up to our full potential. For whatever reason, we are not. Okay? So let's just be clear on that. So I posted the video. I had some people saying, well, that's crazy because, they're not used to getting snow, and snow doesn't melt immediately. It doesn't melt immediately. You're correct. It does not melt immediately. But, however, when you put fire to it, it should melt or start to melt. The sun was not even melting the snow. Like, again, another lady did her own experiment. She took the snow. She took a pot and put it out in the out in the weather so it can collect snow. Well, it collected the snow. She then took the snow and had it sent to a lab after it melted. Had it sent to the lab, and it came back with huge amounts of aluminum and everything else in it. So again, there's a lot of people that are doing experiments on the snow all across the world, and the snow is colder than it has been in the past. That's not normal. And people are finding that there are other things inside of the snow, and some people are saying that it's due to the spraying in the sky. We all know, we've all experienced that. We've been seeing helicopters flying, jets flying, and spraying the air. So a lot of people are assuming that all of the chemicals in the air has come together and crystallized, and it's forming some kind of toxic something. And this is the reason why we're having all of these different natural disasters mixed with, the help of whatever is being put out in the atmosphere. I'm just here to report. I'm not a scientist. Yeah, so I don't know. I don't have snow in my backyard. I'm in, you know, I don't have snow in my backyard, basically. So I don't know. I just go by what I can see with these eyes, and what I can see with my main eye, my real eye, the right eye. So you guys come to your own conclusion, figure it out. But I do know that there's some weird and strange things that are going on, which brings me to this point. So a couple of weeks ago, I had a dream. I'm always having dreams, and my dreams are very vivid. I can remember them, most of them, and I can decode my dreams. So this dream was not like any of the other dreams in the sense of like all over the place. It was just kind of in one particular place. And in this dream, I was walking down a road, kind of like, and it was a lot of people walking down this road, which, if you guys ever seen Night of the Living Dead, or any of those movies where like the zombies and everybody's just kind of walking with no true destination, just walking. Okay, so that's what this dream was kind of like, but I was awake in the dream, and other people were just walking. And I just got an urgency to look up in the sky. So as I'm looking up in the sky, I see a lot of things appear in the sky. I see dolphins, like they're gliding in the sky. This is a dream, guys, so stay with me. This is a dream, okay? So I'm looking, and then I see something appear. The face of a man in the body of a horse. Okay? It was black. And it started flying across the sky. As I got to a particular area, there was a wedding that was outside. And everybody was like froze in time. Seriously. And they were looking up at the sky. They was looking at the sky. But they were stuck in time. And they had seen, they saw what I saw, but they couldn't move. I was the only person moving. Like I say, in the dream, it seemed like everybody else was like the Walking Dead. Okay, now to the code that for you guys, so that you can understand. A lot of people are asleep. There's a lot awake, but a lot of people are asleep. They don't quite understand what is taking place. Warning comes before destruction. I have always been a spiritual person, but I've never been the person that like to read revelations in the Bible. So I never read the story. And the other day I was just kind of saying, like, I need some clarification on what this dream, all of the moving parts in the dream. So I picked up the Bible and I began to read the book of Revelations. And I get to chapter 4, verse 7. It talks about the black horse that appears with the balance and scales, with the face that, appears with the face of a man. I said, okay. Sounds like Judgment Day, like some type of judgment. Then I go on and I say, oh, well, I need to understand about the wedding. What was the wedding all about? So I start reading Isaiah 64, and I forget what verse. And it started talking about the sins of the world being judged. And it began to, you guys can look this up. I may not be exactly, correct in the verses or whatever. I'm going to try and, I will put the actual verse in the description. Like I say, I had never heard this story before I had this dream. So that brings me to this part. If people don't wake up and understand what we are under, we're under a curse, and it's judgment time. All of the wars and rumors of wars are happening right now. Everything's coming out right now. We're in the age of Aquarius, where everything hidden is coming out right now. But the good news is, so don't take this video and turn it into your own synopsis. Or you can. It's up to you. The good news is, when you know the truth, you govern yourself accordingly. And because we have been being played on a level of understanding, we've been told to believe one particular way. And the narrative has been steering in the way that the world wants us to believe. But now that we know that judgment is near, and if you are listening to this video and watching this video under the sound of my voice, you have the opportunity right now to create your reality. Just like the lady that had the snow, and she realized how powerful she is. We all have the power. Now, it's up to you to use it. Are you going to lay there and be silly and perish? Or are you going to stand up and fight and understand that the power lies within you? Alright? So, that was that on that. I just wanted to come on here and just to clear the air to do the little narration and let you guys know that this is not some little made up something. People are actually putting in the work, and they're actually saying this snow is fake all over the world. It's mixed with something of some sort. It's not melting, and there's a whole lot of things going on. Like, people want answers. They're like, I know I'm not crazy. Just like me, I see faces in the clouds. That's another video for another time. Yeah, there are faces in the clouds. I draw them. I can point them out. But again, another video for another time. You guys stay blessed, be blessed, and be a blessing to others. Have a fantastic day.